This is the new JAK Signal Burst aftermarket part in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. We're going to go in game, unlock it, pack-a-punch it, max it out, try it against zombies, the Mega Abomination, even the Redworm World boss fight, and this new part surprised me. We're also going to compare it against the normal version of the weapon to see which one is better. If you want to see more pack-a-punch testing videos like this in the future, make sure to unlock that subscribe button. So the first 3 challenges are super easy. We've got to get 250 kills with the Hauger, 250 pack-a-punch kills with the Hauger, and 250 critical kills with the Hauger. So nice and easy, a little bit of triple progression. Okay, Lego, it's not that hard. Just aim for the head. You've just got to get 250 headshots. No. Well, yeah, guess what contract we're not doing? We're not doing this one because it's locked in a mercenary stronghold. Don't you love that when you pick up a contract and you need a key to even... Well, at least there's an exfil. We'll just farm the exfil. Must get head. All right, line up in the tunnel. There we go. And this is some easy headshots. Just line them down into the funnel, and then we take care of them. New Atlas. Ooh, hi, friends. Okay. Oh, well, that guy's got some... stacks. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Not the best farming spot ever, but we only need 250 of these. Now that we've got everything set up, we've just got to sit back and get some head. There's 250 kills with the Hauger, so the other challenges should be right behind it. 250 kills with a scoped recommended assault rifle. There's another one. 250 kills with a pack-a-punch Hauger. And unfortunately, no critical kill challenge because I've missed too many shots. So that one should be any second now. Just got to get better at getting head. There we go. 250 critical kills. Now we just got to get 750 total kills with the Hauger and we're good to go. So yes, if you're wondering for the daily challenge that says get 250 kills with a scoped recommended weapon, you can just put on any site. This is not necessarily a scope, but hey, it counted. One more challenge remains. Then we get the aftermarket part. Just keep farming. Just keep farming. Oh, the challenge is 750 kills while ADSing with their... I have been hip firing a lot. Wish I would have fully read that beforehand. Come on, Lego. ADS, it's not that hard. At least I put Serpentinite on this. Getting the 7,500 kills is going to count for our Ultra Master on it, which is very nice. See, right... Bro, I still have bullets. Why are you swapping my weapon? I had 70 bullets left. Good time to swap my weapon. Oh, Insta death. Weekly challenge complete. Get 750 kills while ADSing with a recommended weapon. Weekly challenge complete. Complete any 5 challenges from week 5. And with that, the brand new amp is unlocked. So pretty simple. We were able to load in with one single weapon, the Hauger 556. And as long as you put a scope on it, you can sit and farm at an Outlast and do all of the challenges. And boom, weapon challenge complete. 900 kills with the Serpentine Camo. So not only did we unlock the new amp, we also finished the 900 kills for the Hauger 556. What?
The zombies can go through the rift and they splat to the ground.
What? How have I not known that? How are you getting the zombies to go through the port? This is my favorite way to kill zombies in this mode now. You can make the zombies go through the portal and they just fall to their... you know, you learn something new every day in this mode. Now that we've unlocked the new amp, we should be able to go to our Hauger class, click on the conversion kit, and here it is, the JAK Signal Burst. It makes it a 4-round burst with an integrated laser, and it comes with an integrated sight as well, so it's giving us 2 free attachments. Gives us plus bullet velocity, gun kick control, recoil control, hip fire, and tack stance spread, but it's going to give us negative sprint to fire speed, negative aim down sight speed, and negative fire rate. So it makes it a 4-round burst like the M8A1 from Black Ops 2. This aftermarket part can also be used on the DM56 as well. This is the marksman rifle that's normally a semi-auto weapon that you can't make full auto. We can put the conversion kit on this as well, and it gives it different benefits. Scratch everything I just said about the DM56. Unfortunately, the aftermarket part for this doesn't work specifically in zombies. The other weapon, as you can see here, the Hauger 556, worked perfectly fine with the aftermarket part. Even though it works in the firing range and it works in multiplayer, if you put the aftermarket part on the DM56, the marksman rifle, this is what it does. It just doesn't have the attachment when you take it in game. We've tried this with blueprints. We tried this without blueprints. We tried this with no attachments, just the aftermarket part. But luckily, we still going to test out the main one, the Hauger 556 in this video. This is the aftermarket part on it, and I love the way aftermarket part looks. You get this 3D printed carbon fiber looking mess. We don't have a sight on it. This is the default sight you get with the aftermarket part on it, and it's a it a wee bit jumpy on here. You can see the built-in laser sight as well. We got that blue laser. Let's try it against some zombies. That's a little bit of kick. We might need a better build for this. Come here, bot. Oh, that kick. That's not gonna fly. It's not even that it's not controllable, it's just how the sight looks when it's punching you in the face and you're walking. Just... So we've got 2 exfils right next to each other. What if we call them this exfil? I want to try to have 2 exfil helicopters collide. Do they come in a direction where it's possible? They do cross. They do cross. We can make them crash.
Wait, the other one's holding back though.
What? They have like...
They got AI on them.
You know, once you get a high enough level in Modern Warfare 3 zombies, they don't send just one exfil. They send two, and you get to pick which ride you want to take. Are we about to spend 45 minutes trying to crash these two exfil choppers? Yeah. Oh. We're going to do it. So a 40-second delay between the two. That was pretty close. Oh, come on. It's like they know. I feel like they've coded it to not collide. Oh. But they also seem to like duck and dive each other different ways each time. Oh. Look at how low that one comes in. Wait, exfil helicopter. What? And now it's just spamming exfil.
It's not even counting that one as being there. Can you fly that one if it's not counted as being there?
Oh, no. I insta-exfilled. What? To show you what I mean, this is the same DM56 that we just had in that zombies game with us. The one that didn't look like it had the aftermarket part. And you can see in the menu here, the DM56 worked perfectly fine with the aftermarket part. The only issue happens when you try to load it into zombies. So unfortunately, we can't test this one out today because there doesn't seem to be a way to fix this to my knowledge at this time. The conversion kit looks a tad bit weird when you put camos on it. This is the Golden Enigma camo, and camo looks good. It just, the weapon looks a lot different. Now, I'm curious what's going to happen when we pack-a-punch this, because sometimes burst weapons become full auto, and sometimes 3-round bursts become 6-round burst. And now that this is a 4-round burst, imagine if we pack-a-punch it and it becomes full auto when we pack it again. Or maybe it becomes an 8-round burst. Probably not. I assume it's going to maintain the 4-round burst status, but only one way to find out. Tier 1 bounty unpacked. Oh, I'm not liking this. First impressions, it doesn't make it insanely good out of... Oh my god, it's not doing anything. Oh, it's not even that great for the tier 1 zombies. I can say without a doubt, this is one of the worst experiences I've had taking down a tier 1 boss. There are some worse guns. Don't get me wrong. It could be worse, but it's pretty bad for a full auto or a burst. Oh, we got Deadshot. Cool. This is a little bit of cope, but I'm really hoping this is one of the weapons that have a crazy blow up when you pack it. And if you haven't noticed, I did take off the sight that comes on the conversion kit by default. It was nice getting a free sight that you don't have to spend an attachment slot for, but that ×4 just wasn't it for zombies. It'd be nice for Warzone or maybe MP depending on the map. But for zombies, I'd rather have a closer sight like this, even if it does mean I got to spend an attachment slot for it. You get to keep the laser, though. Even though we took off the sight, we get the free laser with it. So that's a plus. All right, all we got to do is take this out, and we'll have enough for pack. Where's he at? There he's at. There he is. It's a little bit better at the Mimic. Oh, the hip fire on this weapon's actually really good. Oh. Which, you know, makes sense because if you have that ×4 scope, you'd want hip fire close range, but that still doesn't justify it, and I'm still not going to put that scope back on. There's nothing you can say that will change my mind. Go. All right, zombies, I need to see what's in my rift, and an uncommon ether tool. We'll take it. All right, pack-a-punch. It's just you and me. Show me what you got. Please give me something special for this. Give it a huge blow up. So we pack-a-punch it. It doesn't change the name because it's not what, you know, conversion kits do. So let's see, 120 bullets, and we pulled on the trigger once. No, it is still a 4-round burst. Big surprise when pack-a-punch. But now we got 120 bullets in our mag. Let's see, tier 1 zombies. Oh, wow. Guess what? Turns out when you pack-a-punch the weapon, oh, well, we also got an insta-kill. All right, here's some zombies. Headshots, absolutely annihilate some body shots. I mean, well, it's a 4-round burst. You kind of expect it to be a 1 burst if you're in a tier 1 zone. What if we put it on single fire? All right, put it on single fire, shoot a body. Decent damage, but I mean, we're in a tier 1 zone. This is expected. We're holding it at like the lowest possible bar at this point. Like, can it kill zombies, pack-a-punch in a tier 1 zone? Oh, it can. You know what? Maybe this isn't that bad. Okay, yeah, I'm a complete idiot. You notice how the gun is performing way better now and shooting a lot faster? I forgot with the Renetti testing video, I put on the hold to automatic fire. So the burst weapon was technically full auto, and I was just holding down the trigger because that's what I got used to. So this is what we've been using it like, kind of slow compared to its actual fire, which is that. So that might help a little bit when shooting bosses. You know, if we actually almost pretty much double the fire rate, which would double the damage on it. I'm glad I found this out now before we tested this out for hours and took out Mega Abominations. And I was like, oh, wow, this weapon's complete garbage. Turns out, you know, wasn't that smart about it. Say what you will about the hold attachment, it does a lot less damage, but it's so nice when you're farming a bunch of kills for challenges. And we got a nice AFK spot here, so this is a good time to go use the bathroom. We're just gonna hold out the trigger, and I will be back.
A few moments later.
There it is, 300 kills with the Golden Enigma challenge. That's 2 out of 4. This time around, we got Zircon scale, also got tracer effects. We're gonna be putting the tier 2 pack on it. Gonna be putting an epic Aether tool, and we're gonna be testing it in the tier 2 zone. All right, tier 2 zombies get deleted, but that's not uncommon for a tier 2 pack and epic rarity in tier 2. But the real test is how powerful is it going to be against HVTs, and we're starting off with the Disciple. I don't like this. Why is it got to be a Disciple right off the bat? Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. This weapon should be really overpowered for what we're doing. I will say, ever since we started actually using the weapon properly and spamming the trigger instead of just holding it down, you know, doing the max DPS it can do, really made a big difference. But maybe it'll be different if it's not a Disciple, because that's probably the hardest tier 2 HVT you can get is the stupid Disciple. There he is in his wild habitat. All right, come on. Break the helmet, break the helmet, break the helmet. Ooh. It's okay. Oh my god, that has 4 items in it. I don't remember the last time I saw one of these completely filled with items in it. The dead shot power, a dead shot daiquiri. You know, the more and more I use this weapon, the more I find myself just hip firing. Like the hip fire with this amp, pretty nutty. How do we not have the 600 kills yet? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, weapon challenge complete, Zircon scale. Now it's time for the fun part. Let's test out the aftermarket part and the base version in the tier 3 zone, fully maxed out. It is now legendary tier and tier 3 pack. All right, so tier 3 single zombie. Was that a one burst? Oh, it does. What about a Disciple in tier 4? Not the worst. Not great. Not something I'd write home about. I'm not gonna be like, whoo, this thing's OP. But it's usable. Oh, Mangler. Okay, Mangler, it's showing some signs of slowing down in terms of pure raw killing ability. All right, big horde. Let's get a big horde, or at least a big enough horde. Line them up, get ready for the full auto mode, and just start spraying. Spraying, aiming for the head. As much headshot damage as we can do. You know, I thought this was going to be way worse. I really came into this thinking this was going to be absolute garbage in the tier 3 zone and not worth using. And maybe that's why I'm thinking it's better than what it is, because I came into it thinking it was garbage. But I could see myself actually potentially using this. Oh, and just on time, there's a Mega Abomination. Let's see. Let's see, buddy. You and me. Want to be a pack-a-punch testing video without a Mega? Come on, do the whole thing where you spit. Oh, hey. Decent eye removal process. The reserve ammo, a little bit quick to run out. Last eye, last eye, last eye. Come on, come on. Oh, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. Oh, although two friends have now joined us for finishing off the Mega Abomination. Oh, well, no. Didn't join us. Got down next to us. I will get you in just a second. Let me take care of Mr. Big Boy first. Gone. Woo. Go, 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 go. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, he's still gonna go back down. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. Okay, this is different. So we've got both different versions of the Holger. Here is the version with the aftermarket part. Let's shoot this version, see how quickly it's killing zombies. Now we're going to pick up the normal version, and it's not reloaded. There we go. Fully reload this bad boy. Now let's use this one. Ooh. First impressions immediately, I think, one, it's just nice not having to constantly spam, but damage-wise, it feels to be the same, if not better. Yeah, this one's clear as day different. Even when you're not shooting him in the eye and just hitting him for raw damage, it's chunking him away quicker than the aftermarket part one was. And you're not constantly tying out your hand by pulling the trigger to be able to do the max DPS for it. Oh, look at that. Health bar slowly fading away. All right, come on, big old horde, full auto with the full auto version, slicing and dicing. Yeah, after our limited testing here in the tier 3 zone versus the Mega Abomination and zombies, you know, small hordes and big hordes, and taking them side by side, I like the full auto version better. But we are still going to take the aftermarket part version and try it against the worm. Oh, a bunch of zombies. 3 kills. Don't mind if I do. I mean, we got to get 1,200 kills with Borealis. Who cares if it's in tier 3? This weapon's pretty decent when in the full auto version in tier 3, because this weapon gets triple the amount of ammo when you pack a punch it. Most weapons get doubled, but this is one of the few weapons that get just triple ammo for no reason. You know, we could, you know, be like a normal person and go to a spore contract and farm out the 1,200 kills, but we are proceeding to just stay in the tier 3 red zone.
You know, I literally have a good outlaw set up already.
Why would you farm easy kills at an Outlast contract when you could just run around the tier 3 zone and just shoot everything that moves. One would take 20 minutes. One would take multiple hours. Don't you want to savor the experience, make it take longer? But one reason I've never been a huge fan of burst weapons in zombies, you're forced to lose a lot of ammo you don't need. Even though it only takes 3 bullets to the head to kill a zombie, with the burst version of the gun, you are forced to use all 4 bullets to kill that zombie, unless you put it back to single fire. But then at that point, what's the point of using the burst gun? Okay, zombies, I'm back. I'm here to farm more kills. You know, fighting the worm boss with this is a really bad idea. I think we can do it, but this might be the most difficult worm fight we've attempted that's actually possible. It always sucks having to wait 60 minutes to fight the worm, but it gives us the opportunity to get the Borealis 1,200 kills for the Ultra Mastery, so... Oh, there we go. Weapon challenge completed. 1,200 kills with the Borealis camo. Weapon challenge completed. There's the charm. Another Ultra Mastery progression under our belt. Yeah, of course, for this boss fight with this really not so great aftermarket part, we got a pretty bad worm boss fight, and we're not going to have a ton of time. Will it worm? Will it worm? So, Docs, on a scale from 1 to 10, how likely do you think it is we're going to beat the boss fight with this aftermarket part, which is so good?
About a 4.
4? I'll take a 4. Worm, 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 worm. Don't you wish your girlfriend was a worm? Wait, what? This isn't bad. I crashed. You're kidding me. No, no, no. I haven't crashed in a long... No. So I know it's currently like 8 a.m. Do we want to run this back? Oh, Docs has snowballs. What the... You know what? We could have just ended the video there. We could have been like, look, it's doing decent damage and ending it there. But no, we're going to load back in game. What's the point, bro? We could just take the easy way out one of these days. Why? Please no crash. 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 I'm getting Pack-a-Burst. Dude, no I mean, I'll do this. As long as it doesn't crash, I don't care if I got to do this in crazy Pack-a-Burst. I'll make it happen. All right, I put it in mine. All right, here we go. Actual test this time. So pretty much the same result as last time. Like in the hip fire with it. The hip fire with it's really good. So out of all the weapons we've taken from these Pack-a-Punch testing videos, this is one of the best. Worm, 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 worm. Mr. Wormy. Oh, Mr. Wormy, no! Great, and I just fixed my screen and now I'm sideways again. Thanks, Mr. Wormy. No, I was getting ammo. This right here is why I'm glad we do the red worm test, because I know it kind of started off as a meme thing. We were doing it memeing around with a lot of weapons. Like, oh, what if we take the Tonfa here? What if we take this? And it's like weapons we knew were going to be bad. But I thought this weapon was going to be bad. So normally if I was going to do testing video, I wouldn't have done it. But since we kind of do it every time anyway, like this weapon, we took him down. We still got 4 minutes left. This is a viable weapon with this aftermarket part. And it, not the single best. I think the Akimbo Swarms are still better, but it's up there. It is a fantastic way to take them down. A Scorcher case, flawless Ethereum diagram, and a normal gas mask. So this right here was the JAK. It's been so long. What is this thing called? The JAK signal burst. That's what it called for the Holger 556. Turns it into a 4-round burst. When it comes to killing normal zombies, I think I prefer the normal Holger. The normal Holger, in my opinion, is just kind of better just for normal use. But for taking down the worm, I don't know. This thing was pretty solid. Also, we got the Ultra Mastery for it. Here's the class setup we were using. For the optic, we got the Slate Reflector. For the stock, we've got the Holger Stockless mod. Obviously, we got the JAK Signal Burst aftermarket part. That's kind of the point of the video. For the magazine, we got the 40-round mag. Then for the underbarrel, we got the chalk angled grip. So let me know what weapon you'd like to see us Pack-a-Punch next. We're getting like 3 more aftermarket parts the rest of this season. So if you want to see me Pack-a-Punch test those, do exactly what we did for this, make sure to unlock the sub button. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.
Lego unlocked. He's Lego unlocked. It's going to unlock all these candy.